That was too close. Welcome back to Halo 4, everybody. We're literally falling from orbit. Again. What? Oh! That's cool. I just finished recording the Halo and Legendary for Assault on the Control Room. It's one of our other series that we do here. That's cool. Alright, so we just crash landed in the wreckage of the Pillar of Autumn. Not the Pillar of Autumn, what am I saying? This isn't a Combat Evolved. We just crash landed in the wreckage of the Forward Unto Dawn.
Where are we?
Checking coordinate impact data.
We have asked you to give up your family, your childhood, your future.
Cortana,
I'm sorry. It's the crash. I'm fine.
something was wrong even before we left the Dawn.
Chief? Really? I'm fine.
Cortana.
I was put into service 8 years ago.
8 years.
AIs deteriorate after 7, Chief.
Halsey.
Chief.
We need to find Halsey.
Chief, please.
She made you. She can fix you.
I won't recover from rampancy, Chief.
If we can just get back to Earth and find Halsey, she can fix this.
Don't make a girl a promise you can't keep. We need to move.
Okay.
Doesn't look like the Covenant fared much better than we did.
How many ships made it through the roof?
Plenty. Why?
We still need a ride home.
Alright, so we've just been introduced to the core premise of Halo 4. The one that everybody forgets about. Cortana is going rampant. Gotta get her back to Halsey. Oh, this guy just keeled over. Look at that.
Catherine Home, research excerpt, 11th February, 2550.
The interesting factor here isn't that H1 disabled the viral termination code I implanted in her matrix. These metrics imply its success wasn't just unlikely, but that even the accepted 7-year life cycle estimates may not apply. Thus far, I've determined that the unique circumstances of her creation have triggered what I can only refer to as a recessive variant in the AI seed. As her architect, I'm currently at a loss as to the origin of this rogue element. Very curious.
Could it have something to do with the Forerunner piece that we added to her in the end of Halo Reach there? Okay. So yeah, they never really bring that up, aside from the fact that they make the weapon later on. I'm not gonna waste a bullet on this guy. Yeah.
There's a crevice we can use to get through the rocks over there. See the waypoint on your HUD. What is that? Chief, see if that terminal is still active. The Covenant have been broadcasting that from an equidistant orbit every 30 minutes for the last 3 years.
They've been waiting outside the planet for 3 years.
Apparently, they couldn't get in.
There's all these little terminals in this that nobody ever talks about. They kind of flesh out the game, if you know what you're looking for. There's a whole bunch of stuff to find in this area too. There's a saw laying here. I'm going to swap that out for the assault rifle. Storm rifle's laying around. Before I jumped over here, I should have grabbed the carbine that was sitting up there as well. Right here. Cool. Thought there was a crate full of them too. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Alright, so we got full carbine and full saw coming out of here. One big gripe that I have with this. Hold on.
Transmission on the high band.
Covenant?
I don't think so. The pattern's different. I'll try to triangulate its position.
Now, one gripe I do have with this game is that they should have kept stuff like the, like I understand like changing the art style just because of engine issues, you know, with having multiple different versions of the battle rifle and all that kind of stuff. I understand that. But they should have kept the saw hidden until the Infinity showed up. That would have made a lot more sense, to be honest.
Warthogs, and still in one piece. Nice to see your luck is holding out.
Okay, we got a little weapon rack. Yeah, see, the design for the battle rifle is changed. I can understand the technical limitations of having, like, the Halo 3 battle rifle in this and then switching over to this version. I can understand that. I can, you know, headcanon my way around that. But it makes no sense that there's a saw here.
Chief? About my condition? I didn't want to mention it, seeing as how it's a complete long shot, but since you brought it up, it is possible that getting home could help me find a solution for my rampancy.
How?
Well, as far as I know, I'm the only AI ever generated from living tissue. A clone of Dr. Halsey, to be precise. It may be possible to recompile my neural net by replicating those same conditions. But that means getting back to Halsey soon.
Another cool thing, and I might be remembering this wrong, because bear with me, this news is like 13 years old now, but I think, if I remember correctly, they use a NASCAR engine to simulate this for the Warthog.
Do you think there's something to it?
I'm curious more than anything. His behavior is odd.
Okay, here we go. Burn! I got him. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. Nope. I want him to shoot at me. Nope, that's not right. And I think one of the best things they added to Halo 5 is the fact that you can hot swap between positions in a vehicle. Like if I wanted to, I could like look at the driver's seat, press A, and it would just immediately swap to it. They kept that for Halo Infinite, but it was introduced in Halo 5. Mechanics-wise, I think Halo 5 was honestly the best in the entire series.
Hostiles!
Yeah, you're not going to use that on me. Absolutely not. Oh, crap. Whoa. Didn't think they'd be over this far. He made a very bad mistake with that. Okay, there's more guys down below here. Yeah, if things hadn't gone so insane with the didact in this game, this would have been such an easy way to get back to Earth. You just hijack a Covenant ship, and they even talk about this. Hijack the Covenant ship, just like they did in First Strike, and just hightail it back. Easy. Yeah, we're gonna get the Warthog. Want the firepower. Even though this is probably one of the weakest Warthogs in the series. Simply because of the bloom. Like Halo Reach, I think had a very similar Warthog to this. Felt like it functioned a little bit better, but it was the bloom didn't account until it got way further out. Like the bullets were a lot more tight, which makes sense if you have a 3 long barrel machine gun. Come on. I don't know how I was able to hear his plasma pistol from so far away. Chalk that up to Master Chief Collection.
Chief, several patrols just reported in outside that structure over the ridge. It's possible they're onto something.
Wait, here it is. More carbine there if you need it. There's a guy. I don't know how I did that. Okay, we're just gonna leave the Warthog there. Nice little addition to the terrain. Okay. He's done. Okay. Now be careful walking around this corner, because there is grunts. And if you do this on Legendary, they have fuel rod cannons.
Covenant, we're going to have to find where they're landing first.
I don't suppose you have a plan for that.
We could always ask nicely.
Asking's not my strong suit.
Alright. On most difficulties, especially the higher ones. We're on heroic, so this is a higher one. There's a sniper right on the other side of that rock. Right there, got him. A rack of assault rifles here, as useless as they are in this situation. I'm out of grenades. I was hoping that was the elite. I was going to get an assassination, but I was too far away anyway. Ah! Just barely missed him. Okay, ridiculous. He's gone. Okay, there's enemies both ways here. You only need to go one of the ways if you are trying to get up there, but you can actually get super combined explosions, or exploded, I guess, in this one. So be careful with the needlers. The single needles don't do as much as they do in Combat Evolved, as I just found out from the Halo 1 Legendary, but they can do the big explosion on you. Beautiful. Just gotta be careful, there's a Invis Elite sitting in the back there. He should be coming out here in a second. We got something for him. There he comes. Ready, ready, ready.
That elite dropped his camo module. Let's
Okay.
have a look. I'll run a soft patch to it from the suit. Never know what might come in handy.
I'm not going to use the sword. Honestly, I wish there was more elites just past this section that you could use it on, but it's just a bunch of grunts and long-range guys.
There's that phantom signal again.
I heard something that time. Sentinels.
I wondered when they'd show up.
Last time we saw those guys, they were trying to kill us at the end of Halo 3. There's another little Easter egg down here.
What does it say?
Guardianship for all living things lies with those whose evolution is most complete. The mantle of responsibility shelters all. Very interesting.
Maybe. But it won't get us home.
Interesting, interesting. Okay.
There, Chief. A console in the back.
Need to find a new weapon. This guy's got 1% on it.
It's a localized site cartographer. Okay. In service of Forerunner Shield World, designate Requiem.
Requiem. At least we know where we are now.
Let's see if it can tell us what the Covenant are so interested in. Huh.
Nope.
What happened?
I don't know. It locked up. I'm
Okay.
detecting power fluctuations in several locations. I'll put them up for you.
I just need a weapon.
Hopefully we can find some way to get this
Not a
cartographer
needler.
back online.
Here we go. Get back to the carbine.
What's it doing?
It's all right. This energy is actually a ferroelectric data field. Your shields are just cycling in response to the chamber's charge.
Will this bring the cartographer back online?
Partially. This type of processing system usually works in parallel. We'll have to locate its twin.
He's done. I don't know how I got a headshot on that guy. So yeah, things have pretty much gotten very, very political outside of the... Now that the humans are out of the war. Oni is pretty much controlling everything behind the scenes. I mean, they kind of always were, but, you know... Got him. Let's up one more. So yeah, I mentioned this a few episodes ago in our story playthrough, but Lord Hood, the guy from Halo 3 and 2, I guess, was basically shoved to the background by Oni. Like a lot of these like admirals and everybody that were running things, they were more patriotic, kind of going crazy with stuff.
Mayday, mayday, mayday! UNSC AI Cortana to Infinity. Please respond. No response. But from the strength of that signal, the Infinity has to be close by.
Come on.
The Cartographer should be back online. We may be able to use it to track the ship's location.
But yeah, so a lot of those older admirals and everybody got shoved to more political positions so as to not get in Oni's way. It's like Lord Hood was like the admiral of the home fleet pretty much. And he got shoved to a position where he was bringing colonies back into the fold as far as insurrectionists.
We can't give the Covenant access to the Cartographer.
I was close, I
Clear
was
them
close,
out.
too close. Ah! Okay. There's one. I don't normally go up this way. I usually just room the other direction. Oh, I got him. Oh. Come here. Oh, I almost got that guy. Wow. Should have reloaded this. Ah. Okay, down he goes. What grunt is screaming over here? Okay. There's a sniper right there. Got him.
That's it. Now quick, to the Cartographer.
Okay, real quick. Get my ammo back up.
The Cartographer keeps acting like the transmission is coming from everywhere on the planet at once. It doesn't want to triangulate Infinity's signal. Oh, wait. I got it.
That can't be right. Scan again.
We've already passed through one layer of the planet's surface. It's not crazy to think that someone else made it deeper inside than we did.
You mean the planet's hollow?
Let me see if I can figure out a way to reach these coordinates that doesn't involve us digging a really big hole. There's a terminus on the far side of the complex. We can portal to the planet's core from there.
What?
I don't know.
If we have a shot at getting you back to Infinity, we're taking it.
Okay.
Halo Infinite would have been so much cooler with the Halo 4 armor. Not even the Halo 5 armor, which is
Let's get to
technically
that
the same
terminus
one. The
and
Halo
find
4
Infinity.
armor looks so much cooler.
What do you know about Infinity?
Not much. She was supposed to be massive, but the project was only in prototype when we left.
Yeah, and apparently it has a sister ship that's out there somewhere as well. Which would not surprise me if that sister ship was part of whatever the next Halo project is. Now that the Infinity is supposedly down with Halo Infinite. That guy's a problem. So is his evil friend.
Would it have killed you to use the elevator?
Okay, there's a couple of different snipers in this area that, or maybe just one, that I usually can't seem to find. until it's too late. So take this area a little bit slower than you normally would. Oh, I almost got that guy. Oh, I almost got him again. Okay. Way too many shots to kill a grunt. Okay, this is where you gotta start paying attention. So once you get past these couple areas, pretty much right where that thing is dropping off there, is a sniper, and I can't seem to find him when I'm looking for him until he just headshots me. Oh, I just saw the light on his face. Really like to kill this guy. But that dropship's still sitting overhead. That got him. Okay, it's almost time to be done with the saw. Which, if we can hold out a little bit longer, there's another one coming up we could use. That'd be nice. Okay, the sniper is somewhere. I don't see him anymore. Wait, right there. Got him. It's only got a carbine here, but it's a beam rifle on legendary. That was unlucky. So would really love to be able to draw these guys out. It sucks that I can't. They're too smart. Careful, it's wide open right here. Haha, sucks to be you. Okay. These dropships just won't go away. And they have air support now. Yeah. They got that one. Ho 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 ho, what a kill. Alright, this is probably the best way. If you can manage to get air superiority right here and just hit them with Banshee bombs, it's the best way to go through this. Just watch out for the overcharged plasma pistol, because the kill barrier is really high for some reason underneath this map. Okay, alternatively, if that doesn't work, like if you blow up or something or you fall back down, there's a shotgun right here and a rocket launcher right here as well. Rack of assault rifles. So there is still options if you don't get air superiority. Got that guy. Yeah, don't get too close to the elites. They're prone to hijack. Especially this guy. I've had a lot of trouble with him. Just gotta give him a quick end there. Nice and easy.
Chief, the Covenant net's going crazy. They're ordering all units to converge on the tower.
I guess we got their attention.
Alright, so first things first, clear out this area. And then there's another cache of weapons that we can get to fill up the saw. Near here. Snipers up on the sides as well, so watch out. Don't know what they have on this difficulty, but... Okay. So yeah, if you go over here, there's a whole bunch of weapon racks. Another saw laying on the ground here. Let's see what else we got. Assault rifles. Got another rocket launcher sitting here. Which would be nice for these ghosts. That works. There's another saw sitting here. Wait, no, that's just the one I picked up. This is more realistic than normal, too. There's actually a drop-off for the rockets. Are you kidding me? I'd like to have this ghost. Okay, now we're mobile. I see him. He tried hijacking me twice now, failed both times. Just took that grunt's head off. Okay. Nice try. Nailed him. That did not kill him. Wow.
We're about to have our hands full. The elites just issued a general order. They're moving all ground teams to secure the tower entrance above us.
Okay. That was too close. Alright, I'm gonna swap. Let's kill these guys with melee if I can. There's hunters up at the top of this. I'm really... No! I would really like to use the sword on. Got a decent amount of uses in it. Uh-oh. Okay. Once again, there's two different ways you can go through this. You can go over that side as well, and then back up. There's a sniper up at the top of this section that does run back and forth to engage you either way. So you don't have to worry about multiples of him. He does have a beam rifle, though. Oh, man. Okay, I think I killed the normal one. Of course, I gotta reload. That got him. Just in time to run out of beam or of saw ammo. Come on, come on. Their shields are down. Okay. Alright, we have sentinels helping us out on this part. So watch out for that phantom there. Hunter's time.
The Sentinels are trying to keep the Covenant out.
Clear.
While you were busy, I managed to clear up another transmission from Infinity.
Located a Forerunner coordinates for the artifact.
Sounded like he said artifact.
I wonder if it's related to whatever the Covenant are after.
Where's the terminus?
The map placed it at the top of the tower.
Alright, so I think this might actually be the first, like, actual terminal in the game. So right there, I'm gonna make, I keep saying this, I'm gonna make videos for each of the game to show off where all the skulls are, where all the terminals are. I don't know if I could do the content of them unless I'm commentating, but we'll see how that goes. Because these are video ones compared to Halo 3's like text ones, and Halo Reach too. That just about does it for this level, though.
According to the cathedral, this terminus is just one node of a larger transit grid that spans the entire planet.
What?
When I tried to access the outlet closest to Infinity's transmissions, the system responded with this.
What is it?
That's the kicker. It's the Forerunner symbol for Reclaimer.
Humanity. That's got to be Infinity. Can you get us to those coordinates?
Let me try to open a portal.
Cortana.
I'm picking up unknown energy signatures.
Where?
This can't be right.
Set a waypoint out of the tower. Cortana?
Time to move.
How did... Quick! Into the portal! Chief, go!
Alright, we'll check those guys out in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notified when the next video comes out, and I'll see you next time.